Betty the Bounder, Dave 2D. I got Dave 2D on the brain. Excuse me, let's start over again. Betty the Bounder, Dave's RV Life. Poor Betty. Poor Betty. Betty was parked there on some soft ground near his compound there in Pennsylvania since February. Now it's April. And Betty, we weren't sure whether Betty would get off the grass. Betty was kind of stuck. It sunk a little bit into the wet grass, and it was a little bit of a challenge for Dave to get it out. Oh, wait, I can't tell you that. Watch the video, and you'll see if and when Dave gets Betty the Bounder out of being stuck. And then if and when he does that, he drives it around PA there and checks out some campgrounds. And anyway, so and Bella, the wonder dog, is with him, and yeah, so we get a nice little slice of life here. Maybe some trips to come sometime this summer in Betty. I don't know. Of course, I should have my glasses on. I don't know why I'm not dressed for my indoor show here. There I am. Now I look much more intelligent, don't I? Betty the Bounder. Yeah, Dave, of course, you know, a lot of stuff last year, traveling all over Arizona, went up to Seattle to get Pandemonium's Panda vehicle down, and then he traveled back all across the country, down to Florida, down to Georgia, and then came up here, avoided North Carolina, I don't know why, and then ended up back in Pennsylvania, so he's just kind of taking care of business. All right, we got the general exodus from the Quartzsite, southwestern Arizona area as the warmer temperatures of spring are setting in. It's now in the 90s and pushing the 100 soon, and it's time to ski-daddle. So all this cluster of people you see here, they're going to be going that way and that way and that way, and most of them. So if they haven't already, some of these we haven't updated, and we don't even know where half of them are anyway. Kenny's been, where's he been? Up in Colorado. We'll stick him up here. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to update all these, but this whole cluster is going to be disbanded pretty soon as everyone either heads up to northern Arizona, goes to Auger Acres or someplace else. You know, up in the mountains, cool off. But you can't stay. The bar's closed there in beautiful Quartzsite. What is that song? Closing time. But you can't stay here. Time to go elsewhere. Or else you're gonna roast. Of course, is Lori's way. I wanted to shout her out there. So. Good channel. I always enjoy watching Lori and all of her friends. Are we on? A lot of people have been, oh my goodness, my camera's about ready to lose batteries. Anyway, a lot of people have been wondering whatever happened to Sheldon the Turtle there from Van Life Sheldon's Travels. There he is! He got big! There's Scotty, and we got Terry there from Destination Open Road, and they are telling us how they do it. The cost of travel. They've been out there in the southwestern Arizona now for 6 months, and they're kind of preparing to make the exodus from the heat. They're up a little further north in Bullhead City, which is up near Nevada, which is in Nevada, excuse me. Anyway, so how the cost of travel, oh my. Of course, what would a DOR video be without some gloppy food at the end? Oh, that glop on there, chili glop on those burritos looks delicious. Is that what that is? Anyway, I don't know, man. They need to invite me over for dinner some night, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, What the frig? What the hell happened to Mary? Mary's driving on the Massachusetts Turnpike, and that happened. How'd that happen? How a blowout turned into a meltdown. Holy cow, she didn't have too good luck there driving her blue schoolie around. And look at apparently a truck dropped a load of rocks and crap on the turnpike, and you are driving through crap like this. That's the turnpike. This is all the rocks and crap. And man, oh man, she's like right behind the truck. And man, I said, you know, we did chat on the phone, and I said, you know, you needed to get your camera out while the rocks are falling out, and you're banging over, bang, 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 bang. You know, I don't know. You should have done it. She should have immediately fired up a live stream while this was going on. You know, I don't know, man. Anyway, that is you got. And how do you deal with it? You have to laugh. Yeah, sometimes life, you just have to laugh at it. She wasn't hurt. She had to spend some money on, get the AAA out there and get somebody out there to get her tire fixed. And man, oh man, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, so we're glad Mary's okay. And the worst of it was just a busted tire and being stranded on the road there. But at least, she wasn't out in the middle of nowhere, right? Oh, man. Hey, we got a new one here from Rosie O'Kelly. She's getting into politics, by the way. I think she's going to run for governor of California if Mr. Newsom gets recalled. Anyway, this is a good one. Whoa! You don't have... Baby, 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 you're out of time. Story Chasing Ember. Florida Keys, Minivan Lee, set power freezer fridge review. A power freezer fridge. My basic journey hanging out with the donkeys. Oh yeah, Rich Life of Road Trips is back on the road, it looks like, huh? Yeah, Kate Cloud, Roswell, New Mexico, continuing her journeys in the Southwest. At least she's heading to some higher elevations where it'll be a little cooler than everybody leaving down there in Quartzsite. Life with Aaron, a review of Adam the Woo's Dreams Come True. Adam joins the Disney Vacation Club, and so he gets all these benefits now at Disney, and he gets to jump the line and all this other stuff. He's been a real he's been a real Disney freak for as long as I've ever watched him. But somebody said that's like $28K for that, to join that club. It ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. Starboard Bow is doing some explorations up there in beautiful Oregon, while Mr. Tom Green is over there in, remember Tom? There he is, Tom Green. Yeah. He used to be big, used to be married to Drew Barrymore. He's now hanging out in Nevada, so yeah. Deborah Dickinson needs a shower leak repair in her RV, so you don't want to go too long without. Nobody wants to go too long without a shower, right? Good one here from Good one here from Crazy Quaddy. Tarp shelter overnight camping. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad, huh? It'll do. It'll do for a night or two, huh? What do you think? RV or TV, it's time to get out of Quartzsite. It's going to be blazing hot there. All right. Little house off the grid. I'm sick of these people while living off the grid. Get off my property. Oh my. He must have wonderful neighbors. His neighbors must just love him. We got Neil there with No Legs, No Problem TV. He is putting in a Start X remote start into his 2011 Ford Edge. So, yeah. Hasn't he done that before? I know he did a video before about putting in remote start. Maybe that was it. I was in his truck or something. This was now in the car. So he's got some issues where, getting around's a little tough for him, and it's nice to get, the vehicle started before you get out there and get in it. I totally get that. So all our best to Neil there. All right, folks, that ought to do it. Oh no, we got My Scamp Trailer Adventures. He's up in Stanton River Park. Virginia, they always spell it Staunton, Staunton, but it's Stanton, up there in Shenandoah Valley. That's not far from where I went to college at JMU in Harrisonburg. Anyway, he's going to be camp host there for a while, so he's not getting paid, but he will be getting free camping. So that's a way you can make some money on the road. Become a camp host and keep the place clean and whatever. So good for My Scamp Travel Trailer Adventures. All right, folks, that ought to do it for a Wednesday morning, the 7th of April, 2021. Almost got the year wrong. You have a wonderful rest of your midweek hump day. I'll chat with you later. Vlog under.